Greetings from former Kriegi Wilbur Sharpe, prisoner number 1573. Thank you to those assembled today to commemorate a very significant time in the lives of those of us held as prisoners in Flag 64 during World War II 75 years ago. It is indeed an honor to speak on behalf of nearly 1,500 of my fellow American comrades. They would applaud you to learn of your interest and support in keeping history alive within your community. This museum will highlight our experiences both in the camp and our associations with the Polish citizens as they supported us throughout our time spent in Poland. I look forward to hearing about the progress of the construction and design of the future museum in the remaining barrack. I understand the museum will highlight the lives of Kriegis who made the best of very difficult situation. Of course, many of us will be sharing memories and artifacts gathered during 1943 and 45 life frame with the museum curators. In fact, I have an original letter posted in December 1946 from a Pole who aided us in Lublin, inquiring about my welfare and those of my buddies, which I am pleased to share with you. These grounds held numerous prisoners from other nations, including Poland, prior to our imprisonment, and consequently has a long and diverse history. Much suffering occurred, but we persevered as best we were able. My fellow American prisoners and I came from many different backgrounds and locations within the United States. Consequently, we brought varied skills and passions to the camp, which helps us to pass the weeks and months in captivity in a productive manner. This experience left an indelible mark in our hearts and minds and strengthened our character and resolve as we continued our lives in subsequent years. The first Flag 64 reunion was held in 1947 in New York City, and subsequent reunions continued until a few years ago when our numbers began to dwindle as many of us had passed from this life or were unable to attend due to our advanced age. However, in 1971 and 1985 and 1990, Kriegi delegations returned to Szubin to visit the site and to reacquaint themselves with the caring and compassionate Poles who befriended us. In recent years, many of our family members have traveled to Szubin to witness firsthand the surroundings and the camp. I am proud to be wearing the Polish-American flag today, signifying the preservation of the Hall of Remembrance. Some memories of my Flag 64 experience are negative, but then there were times when there was not, especially the warm association we had with the Polish people, both in Szubin and during the long march from the camp on January 21st, 1945. We were housed by the Poles in homes and barns during the frigid nights, sometimes sleeping close to animals for warmth. I am alive today because their protection and kindness have been eternally grateful for their acts of courage. Many Polish citizens risked their lives on numerous occasions to assist my fellow Kriegis, and I am personally indebted, as are our descendants both here today and those who are at home. We thank the Poles from yesteryear and today for their courage, selflessness, and support. My wife and I are with you in spirit, but at the age of 96, traveling such a distance is not possible. I'm grateful to my daughter and son-in-law for their participation in today's ceremony and the following sporting events. Enjoy your day. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.